A 15-centimeter step. It might seem trivial, but it can become a barrier that limits your independence, whether at home, traveling, or simply in your day-to-day life. Today, I'm showing you the 7 best wheelchair ramps available in Europe and which one is right for you based on your space, budget, and needs. You'll find all the links in the description. Let's get started. We'll begin with the Gardum folding ramp, available in multiple sizes from 61 to 305 centimeters in length. All models are 72 centimeters wide and support up to 360 kilograms. What's truly appealing is that you simply unfold it and it's ready to use, no tools or complications. The anti-slip surface works even in the rain and easily handles a 100-kilo person with their electric wheelchair. The integrated handle lets you carry it like a suitcase. The weight varies depending on the length you choose. The shorter ones are around 5 kilos, whilst the longest can reach 12. So if you have limited mobility, it may be useful to have help positioning the larger models. This ramp truly shines when loading wheelchairs into cars. More than half of buyers purchase it specifically for that purpose. Ideal for families who will use it in different locations. Moving on to the Facnuo telescopic ramp, an adjustable system from 74 to 213 centimeters in length. It has 19 centimeters width per rail and the pair supports 270 kilograms. What's exceptional is the telescopic button system, which is extremely easy to use, even for elderly people. It includes a quality carry bag and the anti-slip surface works perfectly when wet. What you should know, it has only 2 locking positions, completely folded or fully extended with no intermediate lengths. Being telescopic, the weight doesn't change when extended, around 7 to 8 kilos, which can be considerable for people with reduced strength. Currently, this model has limited availability, so if you find it and need these specific measurements, it's a solid option for vehicle access and variable steps. The K-Mina threshold ramp is the specialist for minimal transitions, adjustable from 60 to 90 centimeters wide. This one's for those small level differences between parquet and tiles, up to 6 millimeters in height. It has 26 centimeters of depth and at just 2 kilos, literally anyone can move it effortlessly. The rubber is superior quality with a 5-year warranty. Users highlight that the transition is so smooth you barely notice it when crossing, something crucial for people with back pain. It works perfectly when wet, tested in gardens and patios with frequent rain. To adjust it to your size, you'll need to cut it with a sturdy craft knife. It arrives rolled and needs a few hours to flatten, but once ready, it's perfect for minimal interior thresholds and allows you to move it between different rooms as needed. We come to the Licum folding ramp, which comes in sizes from 61 to 152 centimeters in length. All models are 71 centimeters wide. What's exceptional here is the load capacity. It holds 300 kilos and the larger versions up to 400. It weighs from 4.7 kilos for the smallest to about 14 for the largest, making it the lightest option in its category. The construction is solid, supporting weight without visible flexing. The anti-slip grooves are molded directly into the aluminum. They don't wear out over time because they're part of the material. Many users comment that it saved them from building a permanent ramp, saving considerable time and money. The central hinge is resistant. Just be careful not to drive the wheels directly over it. Ideal for manual wheelchairs and lightweight electric ones, also perfect for walking frames. Moving on to the Peppy mobility ramp for small steps, designed specifically for heights of 2 to 6 centimeters. With high-strength aluminum construction and integrated anti-slip surface, it provides safe access for manual and lightweight electric wheelchairs. Its gentle slope design allows users with limited strength to overcome it without assistance. What's special is that it's designed for semi-permanent installation, offering superior stability to completely portable options, but without the complexity of built-in ramps. It's designed strictly for that 2 to 6 centimeter range. If your step measures 7 centimeters or more, you'll need the next model. For installation, you'll need a basic drill. Ideal for homeowners seeking a durable solution for small steps without major construction work. We come to the Gardum 2-piece telescopic ramp, an ingenious adjustable system from 74 to 213 centimeters total length. The set supports 270 kilograms and can handle steps from 12 to 42 centimeters in height, with the optimal range being between 15 and 35. Being telescopic, the weight of the complete set is always the same, about 8 kilos for both pieces. The telescopic button system is simple and smooth, requiring no excessive force. Here's the genius of the design. As they're 2 independent pieces, you can use just one for mobility scooters or both for 4-wheeled chairs, positioning them exactly where you need them. It fits in vehicles without problems thanks to its folding system. If you use it on vehicle platforms, adding some extra securing system provides additional peace of mind. More than half of buyers purchase it for loading wheelchairs into cars. Perfect for those needing a versatile portable solution. We finish with the Pipe mobility ramp measuring 60 centimeters in length by 81 centimeters wide. It weighs 6 kilos and supports 270. Designed specifically for steps of 7 to 15 centimeters in height. This is the only permanently installed one on the list, and that's its great advantage. It bolts to the ground for maximum security and stability. What makes it special is its gentle, well-calculated slope. A 90-year-old grandmother climbs it without help. That's the level of comfort it offers. Once installed, it provides total stability with zero movement. The anti-slip surface performs perfectly in the rain. The 81-centimeter width accommodates practically any wheelchair on the market. To install it, you'll need an 8mm drill, and it comes with all the hardware included. Performance varies by height. From 7 to 10 centimeters is excellent. 10 to 12 is the optimal point. 12 to 15 remains very good. Ideal for those seeking a definitive solution with zero maintenance. Now, the most important part, how to choose your perfect ramp. First, measure your step height from bottom to top. Then multiply it by 4. That's the minimum length you need for a comfortable slope. If you can go longer, even better. That's the golden rule. So, which one to choose according to your situation? For minimal thresholds up to 6 millimeters, the Camina is your only option, and it's perfect. For steps of 2 to 6 centimeters, the small Peppy Mobility is ideal if you're looking for something more robust. For steps of 7 to 15 centimeters, you have 2 paths. If you want permanent installation, the 60-centimeter Peppy Mobility is unbeatable. If you need portability, the 61-centimeter Lecum offers the best value for money, and if you travel frequently, the Gardam folding ramp is also excellent. For steps of 15 to 25 centimeters, both the Lecum and Gardam in their longer versions work perfectly. For higher steps, or if you need versatility because the height varies, telescopic ramps are your best investment. For loading wheelchairs into cars, the Gardam models are the favorites. For mobility scooters, the 2-piece telescopic ramps because you only use one. For elderly people or those with little strength, prioritize lightweight. The Camina at 2 kilos, the small Lecum at under 5, or the permanent Pepe Mobility that once installed you never move again. The definitive advice, if your step is on the boundary between 2 sizes, always choose the longer ramp. The gentler slope makes the difference between going up alone or needing help. And think about how many times a day you'll use it. If it's many, invest in the best option for your situation. Independence is priceless, and each of these ramps provides it perfectly. All links are in the description with updated prices. Measure your step, apply this advice, and you'll find your perfect ramp. Subscribe for more guides that help you decide right the first time.